A very good morning, good afternoon and good evening. जिस भी वक्त आप इस लेक्चर को देख रहे हो, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, in this lecture, we start to know about what is computer, what are their characteristics, what are the components, and what are software, hardware, operating system, and the language translators. Let's start. What is computer? First, what is the computer mean? The computer word is derived from word compute, okay, which means to calculate. Friends, we see in everyone's house computer is now available in nowadays, okay. Everyone, we all are see computer, how it looks, how it works, okay. Now, who is the father of computer? Who developed computer? Okay, computer is developed by Charles Babbage. Okay, he is father of Babbage in 19th century. Okay, now how computer works? Okay, we all know computer is a electronic machine. Okay, it is a electronic machine. It takes input, process and gives output. Let's know. It takes input, okay, process the data and gives output to us. Okay, this is a working of a computer. Just like example, जब भी हम लोग खाना पकाते हैं, ठीक है, या फिर मैगी बनाते हैं, तो उसके लिए हम लोग एक कोई भी यूटेंसिल्स लेते हैं, तो वो हमारा फिर उसमें हम लोग सारे मटेरियल्स डालते हैं, मैगी, पानी, मसाला, ओके। तो ये सब हमारा डेटाज हो गया, जिसको हम लोग एक कंटेनर में डाले हैं, फिर उसको चढ़ा दिए हैं, ओके। तो वो जो चीज़ डाले हैं वो हमारा इनपुट हो गया, और जो पकने के टाइम प्रोसेस हो रहा है उसको हम लोग प्रोसेस बोलेंगे, और जब हमारा खाना बन के रेडी हो जाता है तो उसे हम लोग आउटपुट बोलेंगे। सिमिलरली वैसे ही कंप्यूटर में भी होता है कि हम लोग कोई भी इनपुट डालते हैं और वो प्रोसेस करता है डेटा को, और हम लोग को आउटपुट दे देता है अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर रिक्वायरमेंट, ओके। देयरफॉर कंप्यूटर performs some specific tasks, okay. Computer is also called dumb device. You know why? I explain it. Because it works only when we provide instruction, okay. For further tasks, लेट्स सी, कंप्यूटर को हम लोग डम डिवाइस इसलिए बोलते हैं बच्चों, क्योंकि जब ये नॉर्मली इट्स लुक लाइक अ बॉक्स, ओके, it works, it performs, works when we provide some instruction. नॉर्मली वो हम लोग को एक डब्बा के जैसा दिखता है, बट जब हम लोग उसमें कुछ इंस्ट्रक्शंस देते हैं तो बाय अप्लाइंग फर्स्ट वी ओपन the computer, our desktop is open, and then we perform any tasks and it gives a output. Okay, now we move to our next topic, which is characteristics of computer. Okay, wait, first of all, everyone's know how computer works, how it gives the output, but many of the people does not know about the full form of a computer. Okay, so full form of a computer: common operating machine used for technological and education research. Okay, this is the full form of computer. Now move to our next topic, that is, what are the characteristics of a computer. Computer works very fastly in okay in terms of speed. It works faster, it performs so many tasks together with the same speed. Okay, and the third one is, it is measured in megahertz. In terms of accuracy, it is very accurate. Computer is very accurate, and accuracy of a computer is depend on machine which we used. Okay, it is also known as GIGO. That means garbage in and garbage in and garbage out. Okay, now in terms of storage, it has huge storage capacity. Okay, it stores large amount of data in memory. All data are mostly stored in secondary devices. Later we discussed about the what are primary, secondary. memory storage. Okay, first we know about how we store the data in the secondary storage. Okay, secondary, all data is mostly stored in secondary memory or secondary storage. Okay, and the fourth one is intelligence. You heard about what is the meaning of intelligence ever? Intelligence is nothing. Intelligence means never feel tired. Okay, जैसे कि हम लोग इंसान हैं. Okay, just like we are humans, and we are after doing a lots of work we are feel so tired, but computer never feels tiredness. That's why we call a computer is a intelligence. Okay, never feel tiredness. It works 24 hours, but always works as it works like a it was 20 hours but always works very fastly without feeling tiredness. Okay, these are the some characteristics of a computer. Now we are talking about our third topic, that is the components of a computer. What are the components of a computer? There are 5 basic components. Okay, there are 5 basic components of a computer. Okay बच्चों, first one is input, second one is memory, third one is the CPU, fourth one is the storage, and our fifth one is the output. Okay, let's see how it look. Wait, okay. This is a general normally a figure what how 5 components look like in a computer. First one is input, second one is a memory, third one is a okay. Let's see, this is input, this is output, this is memory, CPU, and the storage. This is a normal diagram of a 5 components of a computer. Before this, we ever see this is used for input is used for giving data, information. Okay, this is input is example like a monitor, keyboard, etc. These are the input devices which gives data information, and this proceed to our memory, and this memory, from memory it goes to CPU, and CPU to store the data and then performs some specific task and gives output. Output devices are monitor and printer, joystick, etc. These are the some output devices. Now data may be either in the form of a number, words, etc. Okay. For further algorithmic or logical information, we proceed through input, okay, in a computer. And now let's start explaining each component. First is input, okay. We denote from that like I by P or input, okay. These components help user to enter data or information and commands okay into a computer system. Okay. Now second component is a storage unit. The information or set of guidelines stored in the storage unit, okay. It is of two types. Storage unit is of two types. First one is main memory or primary memory, okay, and the second one is a secondary memory or also called auxiliary memory, okay. It is also called as a secondary memory is also called as a auxiliary memory, okay. Now primary memory or storage. It works faster than let it denote this SM, okay, and that is PM, CSM, okay. It is so expensive. Okay. It is volatile in nature. Why we call a primary memory or a main memory is a volatile? Because what do you mean by volatile? देखो, जो हम लोग प्राइमरी मेमोरी और मेन मेमोरी को वॉलेटाइल इसलिए बोलते हैं क्योंकि जब भी हम लोग कोई काम कर रहे होते हैं कंप्यूटर में, ठीक है, अगर अचानक से लाइन पावर चला जाता है हमारा, ठीक है, तो हमारा ऑटोमेटिक डेटा डिलीट हो जाता है उस कंप्यूटर से, वो जहाँ स्टोर था प्राइमरी मेमोरी में, जिसके कारण हम लोग उसको वॉलेटाइल बोलते हैं। मतलब इसमें डेटा हम लोग का टेम्पररी स्टोर होता है, इसमें हम लोग परमानेंट, अगर लाइट कट गया या पावर चला गया आपके घरों में तो वो डेटा को ऑटोमेटिक डिलीट कर देगा, क्योंकि ये टेम्पररी होता है। बट सेकेंडरी में ये नहीं होता। सेकेंडरी इज़ अ परमानेंट स्टोरेज डिवाइस, ओके, और ये नॉन वोलेटाइल होता है। दैट्स वाई वी कॉल द प्राइमरी मेमोरी इज अ वोलेटाइल इन नेचर, बिकॉज it is temporary stored information. Okay, now it has low capacity. That's why now power goes off and the information are deleted. And it always works directly with user, directly with the processor. Okay, these are the some 5 points of related to primary memory. Now come to secondary memory. This is it works slower than PM. Okay, that is the primary memory. Second, it is cheap, it is available, we find easily. Okay, it is non-volatile in nature because it is a permanent storage. Because permanent storage information. Okay, fourth one, it has a large capacity, that's why it is a permanent. Okay, fifth one, not connect directly with the processor. What do you mean by processor? Processor is nothing but it is a CPU. Okay, it is also called a processor. Now now move to CPU. Second one is storage, third one is a CPU. It is also called central processing unit, or processor. Okay, it is the brain of a computer. Just like we are a human, we have a brain. Just like a computer has a brain, which is called CPU, brain or head of a computer. Okay, it is divided into two parts. CPU is divided into two parts or two types. क्या हो गया? टू टाइप्स, क्या हो गया? चलो कोई नहीं. It is divided into two types. लगता है इसको चलने का मन नहीं है. चलो कोई बात नहीं. First one is a ALU, second one is a CU. Okay, it is also called as arithmetic logic unit, or it is called as control unit. Okay, it performs logical work, or it controls the data processed, or it controls the data signals or generate it. Okay, now we are moved to our store output unit. It is the last or third final component final component of computer. It shows the output where monitor, printer, etc. Due to output, human easily understand the converted information. Okay, now we are moved to, but before this I will to tell you one thing more. The block diagram of कंप्यूटर. ठीक है, this is very important. Okay, wait, I will draw the diagram first. Input unit, this is a secondary or memory unit. Oh, sorry, this is a control. Okay, and this is our output unit. Okay, this is the input unit. Okay, this is divided into two parts. Okay, this is a secondary memory or secondary storage. Okay, and this is a main memory or primary storage. Okay, I will tell you. Primary memory is directly processed with CPU. This is a CU, that is a control unit, and this is a ALU, that is the arithmetic logical unit. Okay, and these are connected like this. This is a dotted. CPU is directly connected with the main memory always. Okay, when if anyone asks you to tell which memory is directly attached with the CPU, so you answer that is main memory. Okay, this is the output unit, this is a storage unit, this is a CPU. From this we put the data, and from this we get information. Wait, from this we get information which we want. Okay, this is our output unit. This is a block diagram of a computer. This block diagram is also called von Neumann architecture. Okay, this is very important. Why this is called a von Neumann architecture? Because a man which is named von Neumann discovered this structure. Okay, that's why we call it a von Neumann architecture. Now we move to our next topic. What are the hardwares and the softwares? Okay, first, what is software? Okay, software is nothing but it is a collection of a program. Okay, it is a collection of a program which we call a software. Just like example, C is a programming language, Java or C++, and there are so many programming languages. So these programming languages are a collection which we call a software. Okay, this is a software in which we perform set of instruction, and these programs are set of instructions. Okay, which are stored electronically in our computer system. Example, we all are familiar with the Adobe Photoshop. Okay, railway station, ticket counter, reservation software, and what are the some virus software, gaming softwares, operating system. These are the some examples. Gaming software, Adobe Photoshop, etc. These are the some softwares. Software are divided into two parts. Okay, software divided into two parts. First one is a system software, and other one is a application software. Okay, what are the system software? What are the system software? Friends, system software is a low level program. What is system software? It is a low level program. And these application software are the high end softwares. Okay, and these are the high end softwares. Second one is low. System software is basically written in a C language. Okay, we all know about C language, and if you are not know, then later I will give you complete knowledge regarding C language. Okay, mostly written in system software is mostly written in C language. Okay, and application software maybe Java, C, C Sharp, C++, etc. Okay, and the examples of some system softwares are operating system, Windows, Linux. All are built in C program, inbuilt by C program. Okay, and examples of some application software are Android apps. Most of the people now we are using. Most everyone used Android app. Okay, we all are familiar with this. MS Office, etc. These are the some application software. Okay, this is a brief description about software. Now, what is hardware? And what is hardware? हार्डवेयर किसे कहते हैं? हार्डवेयर इज नथिंग बट इट इज अ फिजिकल पार्ट ऑफ अ कंप्यूटर. हार्डवेयर किसे कहते हैं? जैसे कि माउस हो गया, फ्लॉपी डिस्क, रैम, रोम, कीबोर्ड, all are hardware devices. Okay, physical part of a computer are called hardware. Example: disk, floppy disk, RAM, ROM, monitor. In fact, all input output devices are hardwares. Okay, hardware. Okay, now we move to our important top notes regarding the hardwares. Okay, the major hardware components. First one is CPU, second one is memory, and the third one is input and output devices. These are the major hardware components. Okay, further we explain all these things. Okay, now we move to what are the operating systems. Okay, it is also called OS, is also called operating system. Okay, initially there is a it is a interface between hardware user and the hardware. Operating system is nothing but it is an interface between the user and the hardwares. Okay, it is a, we also read above, it is a type of system software. System software. Okay, next, it is not a programming language. But it is a collection of a program. Okay, collection of a programming languages and manages hardware components. This is a user. This is our OS, yani that means operating system, and these are the hardwares. Okay, these are the hardwares. This information is goes to operating system, and this is further processing and gives the go to hardware, and then again back, and then from the output we get a output. Okay, without operating system we never work on a mobile or on a PC. Okay, or on a computer. We are not able to work fastly or easily. Operating system is like a government body. Okay, which manages all the all the tasks individually. Okay, now example of operating systems are Windows, Linux, Unix are the Android, and so on. On Android we use Android OS, and for Apple like mobile we use iOS. Okay, and for PC or MacBook we use Unix, iOS, and for Windows normal PCs we use Windows or Windows operating system. Each operating system has its own architecture. Okay, now we are moving to language translator. What are the language translator? Friends, first of all, if we are moving to a foreign country, okay, I am talking in Hindi and opposite are talking in Tamil, talking in English, okay. I am not able to understand their language and he or she is not able to understand my language. So I use an interpreter, okay, to help me what he or she is saying to me and help her and others what he or she is saying to me. Okay, language translator is a program. Okay, nothing, it is a program that interprets or converts, okay, that converts code written in one go one language to another. Okay, another language. Translator of two types. Compiler, assembler, and interpreter. देखो मशीन्स जो होते हैं ना, जैसे ये यूज़र है, ओके, और ये तुम्हारा इंटरप्रेटर है या ट्रांसलेटर है, ओके, और ये मशीन है और हमारा कंप्यूटिंग डिवाइस है, ओके। अब यूज़र हम लोग का बोल रहा है ABCD 1 2 3 एंड सो ऑन, ठीक है। तो ये ट्रांसलेटर इसको कन्वर्ट करेगा, ओके, कन्वर्ट करेगा यूजिंग कंपाइलर और इंटरप्रेटर, ठीक है, टू मशीन फॉर्म। मशीन का लैंग्वेज ऑलवेज हमेशा 0 1 होता है। मशीन ऑलवेज अंडरस्टैंड इन बाइनरी और 0 1. It never understand A B C D 1 2 3 ka kha ga ga. Never understand. Okay. It only know about 0 and 1. Okay. So this ABC is converted into 0 1 1 or 0 1 1 0 format. Okay. And then this information is back sent to the interpreter, and this again convert and back to the user, and then user is able to understand what the machine processed it, okay, and this is able to us to understand easily. Okay, these are the some basics or some important notes regarding computer, their characteristics, translator, components, operating system, hardware, etc. Okay, and now there is some difference between Machine always understand binary language. Okay, 0 and 1 only. Okay, and some common difference between compiler and interpreter. Okay, we discuss it. Compiler, it checked the program checked the entire program in one go. Okay, it lists all error and convert into machine code. Okay, third one is it does not stop when an errorness is encountered. Is encountered. Okay, fourth one is for compiler we use separate editor. Later we discussed what are compiler in C programming. Okay, we use separate editor. Compiler resides in the main memory during the process of compilation only. Okay, due to this storage is not wasted. Is not wasted. Now move to interpreter. What are interpreter? It detects errors. Errors are checked line by line, checked by statement, and interpreter converts into machine code. And execute it. Second one, stop when an error is encountered. Third, executes the statement after converting a non-error data of a program. Fourth one, a built-in available. And the last one is it is raised in main memory. Okay, throughout the process of checking the errors. Okay, these are the some topics we discussed. First we discussed what are computer, what are their characteristics. Okay, now thank you for watching my video. I hope this is very helpful for you.